Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I don't know what's going on with this year. I'm just not feeling it. So I'm in a little bit of a slump. So today I'm going to be getting my life together because it kind of all fell apart. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a rundown. Basically, I took a trip towards the end of the year and I got back home probably like the 2nd of January. After that, school started in 2 days and like everything has just been going super fast. When we got back to school, all of our classes got harder because it is the 2nd semester and we've just been getting like so much work, and I am just now starting to kind of get less work from my teachers. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to get my life together a little bit, refocus myself so I can have a good year. I'm gonna start off by cleaning my room and organizing my bathroom. I bought this little organization bin. Here it is. It's this cute little basket where I'm gonna put all of like my bathroom stuff that I have under the sink. I'm gonna put them all in here so they don't look so all over the place. I also want to set new habits for the year. I haven't done that. Like in my mind, it's still 2022. So I am trying to give myself that little extra bit of motivation of that it's a new year. I also plan to do some homework so I can, like I said, stay on top of my assignments, and I want to do some self-care just to unwind later in the day. Before we get started with all of that, I need a coffee, so let's go make one. Okay, I'm now in my kitchen. I have my little cup. I'm going to make iced coffee just because I feel like hot coffee is gonna make me tired. I don't know why, but I do. I'm gonna start by adding ice. I think that's a pretty good amount. Okay, next I'm gonna pour my JAVY coffee concentrate. This is not sponsored. I do have a code. If you want to try this coffee out, I'll put it on the screen and you can get 20% off, I believe. It's honestly pretty good. I'm basically done with it. There's honestly not much left. I'm gonna have to order some more soon. I'm just gonna pour some like this. Then I add some milk. I'm like a milk coffee type of person. I've always had coffee that way ever since like I was younger. So it's just stuck with me. I add like that much, and then I add some creamer. Then I just mix it. Tastes pretty good to me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back and probably grab like a Hot Pocket. Like I was craving it on the way home, so I think that's what I'm gonna eat. And then I'm going to watch Saved by the Bell while I eat my Hot Pocket. And then I'll get started on cleaning my room. Okay, I just finished eating some food. I'm almost done with my coffee. I have like this much left, so I'll probably just sip it throughout the next couple hours or until I finish it. I actually cleaned up my room a little bit last night, but I do have some laundry that I need to put away, and just like it could be a little cleaner. I'm gonna clean up my room, then I'll probably take the basket to organize my bathroom, and I'll see what's next on the agenda to do. Okay, this is completely sidetracked. Let me fix the camera. This is completely off topic, but I found these joggers the other day at Ross. They're literally like Sun's joggers. They're super cute. I love them. They retail for $60 and I got them for $8. What a steal. That's all I have to say. Anyway, back to the cleaning. Okay, my room looks cleaner. You can see the bed. I don't know where to put my Alexa. I got an Alexa for Christmas. No, I forget that saying her name triggers her. I don't know where to put her. I might put her on like my little shelf that I have over there. I just don't know how reliable that shelf is or if it'll even reach. Nope, it's a bad idea. I just tried it. I just don't know where to put her, so I need to find a better place. I was gonna have her over by like my drawers that I have over there, my vanity. That's still a little bit messy, but that's just because I have a bunch of things out that I'm gonna use right now. So why am I gonna put them away? Take them out. I'm going to go ahead and put away my stuff under the bathroom, and then I will come back and see what else I have left to do. Okay, I'm in the bathroom now. Here's my little basket. Here's basically everything I want to put in it. I kind of want to get rid of that red basket. And then there's just a bunch of like extra shampoos and just different things for the bathroom that are not in use right now that I want to put in here. So that's what I'm going to try to do right now. The lighting is so bad, so bear with me. A little basket, so I'm just gonna put it in there and I'll be done. Okay, so the bottom of my sink definitely looks a lot better than it did before. I like know everything that's in there and everything that's in this one. This is like more hair care and perfumes, and I have some extra deodorants back there and some bath bombs, but I never take baths, so those are probably not gonna get used. Okay, so now that I'm done organizing my bathroom, I'm gonna go through my to-do list for today. I probably should have done this sooner, but I already had parts of my to-do list ready in the morning because I started writing it in the morning. So I'll give you guys a rundown of everything that is on it currently. I'm gonna start with my homework. I have a math project that I need to finish. Well, I don't need to finish it because it's like a partner thing, but I do need to do my part of the project, which is graphing and gluing the graphs onto the paper. This is our little poster. Look at how cute it is. This is all my friend's handwriting. I cannot write like this. Next, I also have a DBQ that I need to finish for history. I don't really know how to explain a DBQ otherwise that it's like a bunch of documents that you have to read and then answer questions, and then there's like creative activities on it, but honestly they just make it a lot harder. I would rather just read the documents and answer the questions. But there's like 5 documents I think, but it basically leads up to this whole essay at the end of the quarter for history. It's due tomorrow, like 1/3 of the way done. So I want to do another third of the project, and then tomorrow I have a 2-hour block for history. So I plan on finishing my DBQ tomorrow. I also have some psychology notes that I need to take. We have like these passages that we need to read because we have a test every week on like these 30 pages that we need to read and take notes on. So I'm probably just gonna do like 5 pages of reading, and that'll probably be like a page of notes. I also needed to clean my room, which I did, and organize the bathroom, which I also did. I still need to put away the dishes, and then there's like this one pan that I need to wash. But yeah, I've been trying to make that like a more consistent chore that I'm doing throughout the week and not just on Saturdays. And then obviously I need to film this video that I'm currently filming, and there's a basketball game that I want to watch, which isn't really something I have to do, but it's something I'd like to do because one of the players that I like has been gone for like 2 months, and he's finally coming back, and I'm super excited. I literally screamed when I found out, so I definitely want to watch that game. But it is at 8, so I have like 3 hours to get everything that I need to done so I can watch the game. Since I didn't do a preparing for like 2023 type video, I wanted to share a couple of my goals and habits that I'm trying to implement this year with you guys, just really quickly, while on the topic of like, you know, getting my life together, kind of refocusing for the new year. I will start with some of my goals and then I'll move on to my habits. Some goals that I have personally for me this year is I want to get my license, I want to get my first car, and get my first job. I have been applying to places. I want to be more consistent on YouTube. I want to join a school club. I'm like a super like shy person when it comes to like joining clubs and like actual social interaction. Like once I'm in a group and I start talking to people, it becomes like easier for me, but it's just like taking that step of like actually like joining a club or joining a sport. I will not be joining a sport because I suck at sports and I'm not trying to be embarrassed in front of my whole high school. So not joining a sport, maybe a club. I want to learn about the college process. This is something that's huge for me. I am a junior going into my senior year this year, and I know close to nothing about the college process. I don't even know like how you're supposed to apply or anything. I just know that I want to go to ASU. It's like pretty close to home, so that's ultimately my dream school, but I'm obviously gonna apply to a bunch of like in-state colleges. I might do a couple like out of state, like in California, which is where my dad lives, so like if I'm not close to my mom, I'll be close to my dad type thing. Ultimately I do want to stay in Arizona. I love it here. So that's a little insight into what my college plans are, but that's the basics of my goals. Those are a lot that I just kind of threw out there, but those are some of my goals I have for the year. Now moving on to my habits, I only have a couple. I want to keep up with my skincare. I am so inconsistent when it comes to my skincare. I will be like good for like a week or 2 and then I just won't do it for like months. I also want to try working out like 3 times a week and work my way up from there because I do want to build more muscle just around like my legs and like a little bit my arms and stuff like that. I also want to drink more water. I suck at drinking water. This water bottle's from yesterday. I haven't even finished it. I want to lower my screen time. Ultimately, I'd like to lower it to like 4 hours or less. Right now I'm at like 5:30, but like a week ago it was bad. The last habit that I want to like keep up with is I want to wake up earlier and easier. I am such a deep sleeper, and today I came to a realization that it might be because I sleep with music or rain sounds. There has to be noise for me to sleep, and I think that's why I don't wake up to my alarms, because today I woke up to my alarm but it like made me sleepy, and it's a loud obnoxious alarm, and I wake up everyone in the house. It was like soothing, like music. So I think that's the problem. So I need to start sleeping without music or like rain or podcasts in the background to get me unaccustomed to that noise when it's time to go to sleep, so that I wake up to my alarm when it's a disrupting noise. In my mind that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but that's what I think it is. That is my goals and my habits that I have set for this year. I'm gonna go ahead and start on my homework because I want to be able to watch that basketball game as soon as possible. Currently it is 6 p.m. I finished my DBQ. I didn't finish it, but I only have 2 more documents where I need to read and answer the questions, which I'm going to leave that for tomorrow, because if I do all my work now and I have nothing to do at school, what's the point when there's things I can do at home that I can't do at school? So let's leave the school stuff for school. I'm going to finish my chemistry lab. I literally have to answer like 1 question and I'll be done with it, and that'll be my chemistry homework for the week. Last week we had 2 labs, so there was definitely a lot more homework. I said I was gonna do my psych notes, but I actually checked when I had my computer out. Don't know why I didn't film it. I should have, but like it was just typing anyway, and why would you want to see a typing time lapse? I checked for my psych notes, they're not there. He hasn't posted the chapter 3 reading, so I can't even take my notes. Why is my computer blinking? I'll take a look at it later, but I'm going to take out my chemistry lab and I'll take out my math notebook so I can get my math and chemistry done in one go. Guys, my pencil reminds me of Barney. I've almost gone through all my mechanical pencils and we're halfway through the semester. So I'm really trying to make it work with the pencils that I have left. People keep asking me for pencils, and at this point I'm just gonna start saying no, because more people ask me for pencils than the pencils that I've gone through, if that makes sense. Before I get started on my chemistry lab, once I start doing my math, I'm going to explain projects a little bit. Here's my chemistry lab. I have basically all of it filled out except for that question and this question, and it's not due till Wednesday. But if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget what the lab was about and I'm not gonna finish it. So I'm going to finish this up quickly and then I'll get started on math. I can be done with homework and I will finish my chores. Okay, it is 7 p.m. and I'm about to start my math. Here is like an example of what we have to do. Like, this is our graph. My friend made this one. I did the inverse of the graph. Still working on it. So I'm just gonna graph this, stick it on a paper, and call it a night. I have all the work like here. Like, this is all the work that I took to make these graphs, because we have to show like how we got our points. It's like this whole thing because our teacher wants algebra 2 work up on her wall. So we're gonna make it pretty. We were gonna make it Hello Kitty themed, but there was just not the right shade of red. So this is what we're working with. I'm also gonna glue the graphs down. So like this is gonna go here, like right under everything. I'm gonna finish this really quick and go visit my family. Okay, that didn't take long at all. I have it glued on here now. The reason mine isn't on here is because it ended up coming out like graphed weirdly. So I'm gonna talk it over with my partner either tomorrow or over the weekend. And then we'll figure out what to do, because you see how like this one looks like big and like you can see the whole graph and like it's most of it. This is the whole paper, right? This is the whole paper and that little piece is the graph. So probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redo it and I'm gonna move the graph so that it probably starts at like 11 and it goes on, so it can look like the graph is like bigger, has more space, and it doesn't just look like this tiny little piece, because that would suck. So I'm gonna go visit my family. That'll be it for tonight for homework. But yeah, once I visit my family, I will start winding down for the day. I just got back home and it is 8 p.m. which means the basketball game I want to watch has just started. So I'm gonna put it on meanwhile I put away the dishes, and then the plan is to shower during halftime. I do this a lot when there's games that I want to watch and I need to like shower. I'll wait till halftime because halftime is 15 minutes. So by the time I'm done showering, the game will be back on and I don't have to be sitting around for 15 minutes doing nothing. So that is the plan. After I put away the dishes though, I want to start putting together like a workout routine, and then I'll probably do a small little workout, dip my feet in the pool a little bit. I'll give you guys updates if I do anything new. Okay, it is now around 8:30. I finished putting dishes away and then I washed some dishes that were left. It was just a couple, and then the stuff that I used for my lunch today, so I can have that ready so I don't need to wash it in the morning, because I have a bad habit of not washing my stuff when I get home from school. And in the morning when I'm packing my lunch, I forget that my Tupperware and stuff that I use to take my lunch in isn't washed, so then I have to hurry up and wash it in the morning. Anyway, as far as the game that I'm watching goes, Phoenix is winning. I'm going to do a little mini workout. I don't know if I'm gonna film it or not. I feel like so awkward filming myself working out, because like I know I'm not doing things right and my form is bad, so we'll see what happens with that. But once this game goes to halftime, I'm gonna hop in the shower, and then I want to do a face mask after. Okay, I'm done working out. My legs kind of hurt. It is now halftime, so I'm gonna go shower. I'll get back to you guys when I'm out of the shower so I can do a face mask. Okay, I am out of the shower. I didn't wash my hair. I put it up because it's not hair wash day. I really didn't like sweat. Anyway, the game is about to start, like resume, I guess, from halftime, and I'm gonna put on a face mask. It's like a charcoal face mask. I washed my face in the shower, so like I took off like, I would say like most of my mascara and like makeup. So maybe, why does it look like that? Wait, I need to grab my mirror. Okay, this is my mirror right here. Don't mind it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put on this face mask. You know, I've heard charcoal mask actually doesn't really do anything. It's still satisfying to peel off, so we're gonna do it. I had a different one, which was like a scrub mask, but I didn't feel like going through the whole process of having to physically scrub my face for 10 minutes in order for me to get the mask off. And it gets really itchy, so charcoal was the way to go. I don't know what to talk about, like, I already got my hair in it. Are you joking? I'm scared to like do my nose because of my piercing. Ever since I got it, I have been like super iffy about it, and I also don't want to get my eyelashes in it, so I have to get this just right or I'm screwed. I feel a hair somewhere on my face, but I can't find it, so okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my face mask, and I will show you guys the finished product after. And then once I'm done with my face mask, I'm going to, instead of having the game on my computer, which is where I currently have it, I'm listening to it right now so I can like multitask. Once I finish putting on this face mask, I'll put it on I'm gonna put the game on my TV so that I can edit on my computer. Meanwhile, this face mask dries and the game comes to an end. Oh, I so got that in my hair. Cool, cool, cool. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, it is currently 9:40. My face mask is all put on. I'm just gonna wait for it to dry. I'll be back when I take this off. Okay, so my face mask still isn't dry in some places, like over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my room a little bit from the mess that I made. I did edit a little bit, but not as much as I wanted to. But it is also 10 p.m. right now. The game is almost over, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean my room so that when the game finishes, I'll be ready to go to bed. Okay, I just took my face mask off and it is 10:40. The game has just ended. I feel much better. I'm ready to take on the new year and refocus. So thank you for watching if you watched all the way to the end, and I'll see you guys in my next video.